It's me, Madison. So today we're reviewing the Silly Sponge from Molly Cosmetics. So if you haven't heard, the Silly Sponge is basically a piece of silicone that's supposed to be way better than a beauty blender because it's supposed to be more sanitary and it doesn't waste as much product. So this is one of our beauty blenders, and as you can see, there's still foundation all in it, and it's supposed to be exactly like a beauty blender, but more sanitary and doesn't waste product. So yeah. So today I'm gonna prime half of my face, and then the other half I'm not gonna prime, and I'm gonna use a Silly Sponge. So let's go show you. It comes in this package, and these took a long time to get here because they're all the way in Hong Kong, which is super cool. But we finally got them. So we ordered 2 packets, and in each packet there's 2 Silly Sponges in there. So let's go ahead and open it. So this is what it comes in this little small Ziploc bag, and this is what the Silly Sponge looks like. So it's basically just a piece of silicone. And it's clear. So yeah, there's 2 of them. So here's the other one. And it does have a flatter side and a rounded side. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the primer to half of my face, and then the other half I'm not gonna use the primer, and this is the foundation we're using. And here's the primer we're using. Okay, so one side we applied the primer. So I primed half of my face. So now I'm going to get the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. So this should be enough to use my whole face. And I know what you're thinking, Madison, if you're using a regular beauty blender, that's going to be only like half of your face. Well, yeah, because this one's not supposed to waste product. So let's try this out. So first we're going to do the one with the primer on, and it says once you get the foundation on the Silly Sponge, you're supposed to swipe like this and then pat. So let's try this out. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so there's nut product barely on there. Now I'm just going to pat it in. So first I swiped all the foundation, and now I'm going to pat it into my face. Okay, I think I have it all blended in, but honestly, I don't think I understand the point of this because on my eye, it didn't really get well because there's like where you pat and then live, there's like marks on my eye. But otherwise than that, I think it's okay. Let me see if I can re-pat it to blend in. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the next side of my face with the Silly Sponge. This one, that next side has no primer. Okay. Okay. So I do see a difference between the prime side and the not prime side. I think the prime side was easier to apply than the sponge. And with the sponge on this side, and I feel like every time I press down like that, it leaves markings where the sponge at. So you have to like re-blend. So you have to keep on patting, and it's hard to get in the nose. So one thing I do not like about this is around my eyes, so I'm not going to be using this for my eyes. I think it would be better if you use a brush or a beauty blender to get around your eye, but because it would blend in more. And yeah, that's one thing I don't like about it is because you can't get in the eyes really well. I think, you know how they had like the mini beauty blender? I feel like they should have a mini one of this, so you can like eyelids and under here, or you can fold it. I mean, this is harder to the skin. Yeah, but they need to make a mini one where you can get under here real nicely, like under here without having to fold it. So yeah, show you my face and show you how it blended out. It doesn't look bad, but I feel like I would do better with a beauty blender. So I just patted the sponge one time for half of my face, and I squared 2 pumps, and this is how much we have left. So it does save on the foundation. So, and I feel like this would be more sanitary because you see this and you see on YouTube some beauty blenders get stained with foundation because they get used so much. But this one you can just rinse it off or wipe it with a makeup wipe and it'll be fine. So let's wipe it with a makeup wipe right now and see if it's brand new. It's like brand new. Would I recommend this and would I get it again? Maybe. It depends, like if you keep on using it and it's fine, but I might have, if I was using this every single day, maybe just on like the face area, but I would have to still use my beauty blender. I would still have to use my beauty blender around my eyes, but otherwise, not too bad. Do you ever wonder what the inside of this would look like if you cut it open? Well, we're about to find out. So, I have scissors and I have a silly sponge. So this is the one that we just used. I wonder if it's like liquid. Oh. So this is what it looks like, and it's like, it's super sticky. It smells like squishies. It smells like squishies. But it's so sticky. So that's what it looks like when it's cut in half. So it's not a liquid or a gel, it's just like silicone solid. So super sticky though. I want to cut it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to get one, then I'll leave a link to Molly's Cosmetics down in the description box. And yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the bell, and don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Miss Clipper 12. Bye!